Morning everyone. I'm going to share some product knowledge with you today about wallpaper paste. It's very versatile, it's inexpensive, it makes up large quantities and is ideal for so many different products. The wallpaper paste comes in packets which normally make up about 3 liters of the actual glue, and it is sort of a white powder that is normally cellulose based, and it's easy to mix up. I just use soda bottles. The good thing to do is to put the water into your soda bottles first and then use a funnel. It's so hot here, that's all I can think of. To use a funnel to pour the powder in and just let it dissolve. And when you have done that, you will find that you start to get some lumpy bits, as you can probably see here, that there are quite a few lumps. I tend to mix this up a day or two in advance of what I am going to be using it for, and then I will be able to just leave it to sit and settle and absorb all the liquid. This particular wallpaper paste is really nice to use as a base for doing marbling. And marbling you can do on paper, and you can do it on fabric, you can do it on ceramics. And here's some just examples of stuff that I've done on pieces of paper and made them into bookmarks. And you will find that these are really easy to do and tremendously magical, because you can't control the pattern to a large extent, so that will be a bit of a surprise. Also, if you're doing different kinds of work, if you, for instance, want to make paste grain papers, you can mix your wallpaper paste in with your acrylic paints, and that makes them, for want of a better description, a bit slippery. And that allows you to do a whole lot of different textures and things in the actual paint while you're working. And then you can also take your wallpaper paste and mix it up with your wood glue. And this is a great glue for paper mache. So on its own, if you were doing paper mache, the wood glue tends to be quite sticky and it's a bit annoying to work with, to be quite honest, and it dries really quickly. And the wallpaper paste on its own tends to dry very slowly, and that in itself can be a problem with paper mache, especially if you're doing like an art class at school and you're wanting things to get dry. So I have taught craft classes for over 30 years, and I find that a really good mixture is half wallpaper paste, or maybe just a little bit more wallpaper paste, and the rest mixed in with your wood glue or your craft glue. And that gives you a glue that is not sticky. It takes a little bit less time to dry than the craft glue on its own, but it's not as long as just the wallpaper paste on its own. So it's a very, very nice glue, and of course it gives you bulk, so it makes it cost effective. I do hope that this has been helpful for you, so please check out other videos on my playlist. There's a section there where I've got decorative papers, and this will help you with that, and also with things to do with paper mache and for marbling. Once you've got your glue mixed up in your containers, it lasts literally for months and months and months. It does have a fungicide in it, so it's unlikely to go off unless your container was contaminated before you put it in. I've sometimes kept my wallpaper paste for more than a year, and it's still been really good. So, good economical glue to use, but also very versatile. Bye for now.